Imagine a car that generates its own power, navigates endless highways on autopilot, and keeps going without ever needing a refuel.
Sounds like pure fantasy, right?
But what if I told you this fantasy is already a reality? That there's a factory operating right now where this vision has become fact. This isn't sci-fi or a clip from a blockbuster movie.
This is the world's inaugural Infinite Energy car factory.
Stepping inside feels like entering the tomorrow we've all dreamed of.
From the exterior, the factory does not resemble your standard autoplan.
No towering smokestacks belching pollution into the atmosphere. No roar of heavy-duty trucks hauling in oil drums, and no lingering scent of fuel. Instead, you're met with a cutting-edge structure that merges Tesla's Gigafactory vibe with a high-tech space lab. Its walls shimmer with reflective panels under the sunlight. And within, every operation runs on pure, sustainable energy. The atmosphere feels charged, almost pulsating with creativity. The staff here aren't your typical assembly line crew. Many don crisp white lab coats, resembling researchers in a lab experiment more than factory hands. And truthfully, that's spot on. This isn't merely a car plant, it's a hub for tomorrow's breakthroughs. A space where visionaries, engineers, and pioneers are redefining energy and mobility. For years, we've been trapped in outdated transportation models. Either guzzle fossil fuels and choke the environment or opt for electric cars that still demand frequent plug-ins after a couple hundred miles. But in this factory, a fresh era is unfolding. These vehicles don't just move, they produce. They flip energy consumption on its head, drawing from scientific concepts once labeled as pipe dreams to form an endless power cycle. Strolling the production floor, you're not just witnessing car assembly, you're seeing a paradigm shift take shape. Sleek robotic arms move with whisper-quiet precision, assembling components that blend the recognizable with the otherworldly. Sure, they feature tires, streamlined designs, high-tech cabins, and EV staples, but the true wonder lies beneath. No plug-in ports begging for electricity. Instead, sophisticated energy-capturing units that the big auto players aren't ready to acknowledge. Picture solar panels integrated flawlessly across the entire exterior, soaking up energy not only from sunlight but from indoor lights too. Envision kinetic recyclers that convert every bump, wheel rotation, and suspension shift into usable charge. Think of magnetic setups that reclaim lost energy and funnel it back to the core, forging a near-autonomous system. Approach one of these cars, and you sense it, literally vibrating with latent power, even at rest. The team explains it's never truly dormant, it's perpetually active, producing, primed. And the jaw-dropper? Hit the road, and rather than depleting, it builds more energy. Accelerate, and it recaptures even faster. Drive farther, and efficiency skyrockets. It reverses car logic entirely, swap range worry for endless assurance. Glance at the dash, and watch the battery replenish in real time. The origin story of this factory is equally captivating. For ages, industry titans mocked the notion of a self-sustaining vehicle, calling it delusion, fraud, or physics-defying nonsense. But the creators ignored the naysayers, tinkering relentlessly, stretching limits, and bit by bit, they cracked the unsolvable. Now behold, the planet's first large-scale infinite energy car production. The crew inside calls it epoch-defining. They grasp that their work won't merely upend automaking, it'll transform society. Ponder this: cars free from fuel or outlets.
The oil empire crumble.
Gas pumps vanish. Power firms lose EV charging revenue. Tax systems on fuel falter. The fallout is enormous. Yet for everyday folks,
Life simplifie.
travel greens up.
Urban noise fade. Air clear.
And perhaps, this unlocks the climate puzzle. As you tour deeper, the buzz of enthusiasm is palpable. Each engineer, tech, and builder knows they're crafting more than machines. They're forging destiny. Machinery hums, but not with the old-school clamor. It's the fluid symphony of advanced bots, air bursts, and hushed chats on game-changing tweaks. Overhead, massive displays flash live metrics, build progress, power yields, regeneration figures, and diagnostics akin to spaceship readouts. When a completed car emerges from the line, it's no ordinary rollout. A moment. Watching it cruise effortlessly, aware it'll never halt for gas or a charger, sends chills. This isn't merely a vehicle, it's liberation. Liberation from history's chains. From boundaries. From the notion that travel must extract a toll. Naturally, this breakthrough didn't materialize unchallenged. The firm endured pushback, doubt, and sabotage bids. Petroleum moguls dread its triumph.
Legacy Carmaker sense péril.
Regulators grapple with novelty. Still, the plant thrives at peak output. Vehicles ship out, demand surge, and awareness dawns. This is genuine, not buzz.
And the wildest twist?
Manufacturing costs for these infinite energy rides are plummeting. Initially pegged for elites, scaling now rivals premium EVs. Before long, it'll suit households, learners, commuters, and explorers alike.
11 mainstream, Infinite Energy cars will redefine existence. So, what is the vibe in the world's premier Infinite Energy car factory? It's like crossing into the day after tomorrow. Innovation echo in every new.
Each vehicle birthed promises renewal. Gazing at them, it hits you. The future isn't distant, it's present. And once glimpsed, it's indelible. You can't revert to outdated mindsets. You won't settle for polluters or tethered EVs.